All right, welcome back. Before we start this segment, I just want to give a shout out to all my friends in Louisiana, Texas, Oklahoma, New Mexico. I miss you guys. Keep rocking. Okay, so we just heard Peter Cronin. I know that's funny terminology, right? They're all laughing over there. We just heard Peter Cronin talk about what he thinks about the strike. We talked about this last week, and since then it's just gotten worse. Guys, who do you think is majoritively at fault, and are we going to have an NFL season next year?
In my opinion, it's all the owners, completely 100%. The players were asking for absolutely nothing, and the owners were already making more money than the players and just said, we want even more. We're not happy being billionaires and some of the richest people in the world. We have a ton of money, and we want even more. We want to take the money from you. And it just doesn't make any sense why they can't allow football to be played, allow the fans to be happy, allow themselves to make the money from the revenue that football creates every season. And why they're being so greedy, I'm not sure. They're already billionaires. It's not like they're trying to feed their family or something. It just doesn't make much sense to me.
I completely agree with that fact. It's completely the owners that are at fault here in this situation. Asking for a $1 billion pay cut from the players, it doesn't make any sense because, you know, what does Jerry Jones need money for? You know, he just bought
Papa John's.
He just bought a new, $1 billion stadium. You know, he's a billionaire. I mean, he's well off. So the owners are completely wrong in this situation.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but probably for the third or fourth time today, I have to agree with Max Kleiman. He pretty much took the words right out of my mouth. I mean, these players are going and getting hit by breaking every bone, concussions, they're putting their bodies on the line and their health on the line. And you, the owners, billionaires, what are you going to buy? A 15th house? Buy another Benz? What do you want? You have enough money to buy everything that you could possibly need. You could retire now, be set, make your great-great-great-great-grandkids set. I mean, these players are risking their health to make you money. You should let them give a piece of the pie.
Yeah, I completely agree. I think it shows a tremendous amount of greed. You know, as everyone said, you have $1 billion. You know, that's, I can't have $1 billion. I need $2 billion. Like, I don't understand why they need an extra $1 billion when they're already making 10 times more than the players are. And the players are doing more physical work than they are. As Ben said, they're putting their physical beings on the line and their health on the line while they sit up in the box. Not to say that they don't do anything, but they're not risking, their bodies.
Mm-hmm.
All right, guys, now we're going to bring it all the way from the west coast. Oh, that is the left coast. That could be true. From the left coast, Kunal, what's going on?
Happy birthday, kid.
Doctor, say that again?
Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Yep, so how's it going out there in California?
It's good.
All right, so Kunal, what do you think about the strike?
Well, I mean, it's, as you guys said, it's all in the owners. I mean, they have the most money out of everyone, and they can really turn it around if they donate some money, and then that'll get them back.
Yeah, I completely agree with you, Kunal. It really just doesn't make a lot of sense, as I said earlier, why the owners are trying to take all this money from the players. Do you think that there will be a season next year?
I mean, there's got to be a season. I mean, that's most people in America's, that's their Sunday ritual. I mean, they wake up, they'll change, eat some food, watch football, go to bed. I mean, that's what everyone does. And, like, America, you're going to be busted if you don't have the season. And I think the owners know that. And Roger Goodell, I think he's cutting his paycheck to, I think, $1. And everyone's starting to notice that. And I think there will be a season next year.
I agree with you. Definitely. If there is no season next year, it will hurt everybody, not just the players, not just the owners. It hurts everybody. So, nobody's winning if there's no season. So I see that the lockout's coming to an end relatively soon.
Because, like you said, if both sides see that, then they're going to have to come with a deal. So, I mean, I see there's going to be a season. Maybe the season will start late and they can't come to agreement right before, but hopefully they're just going to get this done. Everyone's just going to calm down and just play football.
Yeah, I think this isn't a big enough disagreement to completely wipe out the 2011 season. As you said, it hurts everyone. It hurts merchandising. It hurts fans at home because basically America, for that portion of the year, basically revolves around football. I think it's just too big of a thing to, to not come to a settlement and have a season be played.
But it obviously hurts the players much more than it hurts the owners because they have enough money for years, but the players, especially somebody like Antonio Cromartie who has 100 kids and can't name any of them and needs to buy insurance. Yeah, I know, exactly. You know, the girl, the guy. He needs to buy insurance and food for all of them. He has a lot of money, but not enough to support all of them for multiple years without football. So it would really hurt.
$10 million isn't something necessary to laugh at, you know. That's a serious amount of money. But, you know, they could make it off, but I think the players are not used to their lifestyle to accommodate to, you know, what it would be like if they had to be on an average person's salary. So.
All right, and my apologies to Dan Shaughnessy, but Kunal, how's your bracket looking with all these upsets?
Oh, God. My bracket's looking okay. I mean, I'm ranked, I think it's 1,280th in all of ESPN. I don't know if that's good or not. And my percentile is 94.6. Pretty good. But
You're
my
the
bracket
94th
wasn't looking too
percentile. That's
good
impressive.
because of Pittsburgh, and I had Pitt in the Final Four on most of my brackets. And, I mean, that kind of messed it up because Pitt was going over all these teams. Hey, but you never know. There's going to be a big upset every year. Butler, the Cinderella team, coming out as an 8th seed. I don't know how they do it. They just have a knack for winning against good teams.
All right, thank you very much, Kunal. We're going to leave you right now with the second episode of the Sports Challenge. So for everybody here at YBA, Derek, Jimmy, Eric Clemens, Ben, Jeff, Max, Adam, and myself, Alex Barth, that's our story, and we're sticking to it. Have a good night. Tony Reale, I'm stealing your bit.